Yeah, guys, you gotta forgive me. I'm gonna do this like a vlog, okay? Because I ain't got no cameraman, someone to help me with the camera because everyone's super busy right here at Arcfox. But guess what? What I want to show you today is this. Impressive Afox T1. You take a look at this impressive daytime running light. See how impressive that is, man? And you have that logo like a fox, and the name in Chinese is Huli. This hatchback is running on 18-inch rim tires, and it has sensors around the car, guys. It's purely EV and can do some range. Right here you have your semi-flush handles, okay? Impressive. And it's a pretty hatchback. That's going to compare to the likes of so many other subcompact EVs in China right here. I really like this scratch of a Fox. And take a look at the trunk, guys. That's how you open it. You can take 3 suitcases of considerable size, and guess what? Beneath it, you can still decide to put your suitcase right there, or you can change this to be, guess what? Your little bathtub, you know what I'm saying? Or you can actually install a deep freezer right here, you know what I'm saying? Which you can put your drinks and go for picnics and stuff like that. Impressive. And that's how you close it. Holy Fox. So this is where you charge. You have your fast charging right here, and of course your slow charging. That's it. And you want to know how fast the car charges? The charging time for the Arcfox T1 actually depends, it varies, okay? So if you're having a slow charging, you can actually have an AC slow charging from around 11 to 12 hours. And you can have a DC fast charging depending on the battery size and the battery capacity that you're going to choose. You can have it charging from 30 to 80% in about 23 minutes, which means that you can actually take a road rest, and by the time you're clocking 30 minutes, your car is ready to go for the next adventure and the next trip, you know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of slow if you have to compare it to the likes of its competitors like let's say the Geely Cinyuan, which that is the purely EV version of the Geely Cinyuan, and of course the BYD Seagull. I think that's kind of slow. If you want to compete them, you got to beat them. You know, the fair way to compete is to actually beat someone at its game. So I think Arcfox should actually consider improving the fast charging system of the Arcfox T1. But that's not a problem if you're riding and you got 30 minutes to spend just to maybe charge your car. That's going to actually cover you for the next 400 kilometers, and 30 minutes, I think it's okay. It's average. So many other EV cars use more than 30 minutes, and this car uses only 23 minutes. And depending on the battery size that you are gonna choose, you can actually have it charging from 30 to 80 under 23 minutes. Now, depending on the battery options that you're gonna choose with the T1, guys, you can cover distances that's even between cities without actually charging the car, or you can charge it maybe just once depending on the battery option that, or the battery size that you're going to choose. And if you're in Europe and you're watching me in Europe, guys, please hit the comment section, let me know where you're watching me from Europe. And guess what, if you're thinking this car is just a small hatchback and you can take it nowhere and you hate electric cars, let me tell you the cities that this car can cover, okay, and where you can go with these cars and still have the time to move around the city, look for your best spot, your best restaurant, your best hotels, or wherever you want to go. Wherever you want to go, you can still have a little bit of power to take you there, you know what I'm saying? So you can go from Paris to Brussels, which is approximately 320 kilometers. You can also move from Madrid to Valencia. You can also move from Berlin to Hamburg. You can also move from Rome to Florence. You can also move from, let's say, from Amsterdam again to Brussels. You can also move from Munich to Zurich, okay? That's if you're in Europe, okay? And let me know, if you're watching me in North America, let me tell you where this guy can actually go in North America between cities, you know what I'm saying? So you can actually go from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, and you can also go from New York City to Washington, D.C., which is approximately 365 kilometers. And guess what? You can also go from Toronto to Ottawa, which is approximately 450 kilometers, you know what I'm saying? And if you're in Asia, in my city, you can move from Jinan, which I am, to Qingdao. You can also move from within cities. You can move from Jinan to Hebei. That's approximately cities that you can use about, let's say, 3 6.5 hours of driving on the road. Okay, so this car can actually cover that without stopping on the road, you know what I'm saying? And depending again on the weather conditions and the kind of roads, you know what I'm saying? If the roads are super hilly where the car is going to be using more power, then you have to charge one more time or like that, you know what I'm saying? You can also go from Seoul to Busan. You can also go from Bangkok to Pattaya, you know what I'm saying? And if you're in Africa, guys, you can go from Cairo to Alexandria, and you can also go from Johannesburg to Bloemfontein. You can also go from Casablanca to Marrakech. That's if you're watching me in Africa. And in Nigeria, you know where you can take these cars to. And if you're watching me in other parts of Africa, you already know which distance between cities you can go that can cover approximately 410 to 430 kilometers of range, depending on your battery options, guys. And guys, if you're watching me in the Middle East, say hi. Let me know in the comment section if you're watching me in the Middle East. Guess what? I know in the Middle East you guys love Suzuki's and Nissan Petrol and stuff like that, but don't underestimate this Arcfox T1 because it can take you places in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? It can take you from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. It can also take you from, let's say, from Tel Aviv to Eilat. Yes, from Eilat. It can take you from Tel Aviv to Eilat. And guys, it can take you places, you know what I'm saying? So let me know if you know this guy can take you from your city to another city within the range of 410 kilometers to 430 kilometers without you stopping on the road. Guess what? Because this is the T1. It's a small car. Don't underestimate it. It's Arcfox. I told you in my other video which I did talking about the Arcfox, the entry of the Arcfox into the EV market, and they are coming in so powerful. They are not joking this time around. They already have cars that are going to compete with the likes of Geely, the likes of Lynk & Co, the likes of so many other subcompact cars, subcompact EV cars in China. And of course, they are not stopping right there because this car is super intelligent. You can take a look at the interior. It's super spacious. It has a youthful design, you know what I'm saying? A car that's very, very convenient for those that are still starting their lives and maybe sometimes first car owners and stuff like that. So let me know what you're thinking about this. Right there you have your 8.8-inch digital instrumental cluster, which is going to provide you impressive information when you're driving on the road. And right here you have your 15.6-inch suspended and well firmed touchscreen that's super friendly. You can do a lot with it. I stopped talking about screens in China, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it's going to be super responsive. You can control your navigation, you can watch a movie, you can control your temperature. Everything can happen right here in this 15.6-inch screen. And guess what? The center console is floating, guys. That gives you enough room to pick out something right here from the casserole, which is very, very spacious. You cannot imagine. Sometimes mostly SUVs have this space, you know what I'm saying? And this car is just a subcompact hatchback that has this amount of space right here. And guess what? You don't have no wireless charging. This right here is just for you to keep your phone, and you can still put your phone again like this, enjoying stuff, you know what I'm saying? You can put your phone like that. You see that? It doesn't move, and you can just keep your phone right here. It doesn't charge, just for you to keep your phone, you know what I'm saying? And you can, if you want to charge, that's a panel right there where you can connect your charger, and you still have a panel right here where you can connect your charger, your ultra fast charging. It indicates to you that you can come here to get it, you know what I'm saying? And then you have this very deep bucket right here, which if I'm advising you like a young person that may want to have this car, guys, just install a little bit of fridge right here, a mini fridge, okay? Or I'm going to show you again where you can have your mini fridge, or you can have even an actual deep freezer, you know what I'm saying? Now, one thing with this front seats, okay, is you can actually have the seats moving way flat to meet the rear seats, that you can begin to use this car like a bed, like that. See that? This is really, really great, guys. That's zero gravity. In a small hatchback car like this, guys, I don't know. Let me know which other car you know that's gonna cost $10,000, that's 70,000 RMB, to be doing this aesthetics. You can see this gymnastic aesthetics that you're seeing right here. This is movie. You can sleep so well. And you can do the same for all the two seats, okay? This is the queen seat that does that. Most cars only don't do this with the queen seat, but guess what? I'm gonna do it again with the driver's seat so that you're gonna know what I'm talking about. When you get into the car, the seat automatically, the driver's seat adjusts according to driver position. So when you open the door, the seat moves back. When you get into the car, it pushes forward, or when you close the door, it pushes forward. But guess what? Take the seat to actually move way flat, zero gravity. Not so many cars have this with the driver's seat. I'm talking about even SUVs, guys. Yes, Even SUVs don't have these features.
What? Zero gravity, I'm sleeping right here like a pet.
There are so many things I love about this car that I hate about the car. Now, what does that make me, a hater or liker?
You guys let me know in the comment section, okay? I think it's great. Take a look at this.
The only thing I don't like is
they did actually put massage, guys. Come on. You gotta let the seats have massage. Imagine yourself like this and you're having your back massage. I love massage.
damn.
Arcfox, if you're hearing me, guys, we want massage in this seat. Okay,
now let's strike a deal. You can actually say you're gonna put massage in the 2 front row seats, and you can slightly take the price to $10,500. What about that?
What about that?
We can still pay $10,500 if it has massage. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, please.
Because $10,000 I think is still cheap. You already have so many things that a car can do, more than so many SUVs that sell at $35,000 US, and
what you had to forget in a car like this is massage? Come on!
Damn! Now I need some aircon. Hi, 小狐狸。
来了，
打开空调。
没问题。
You hearing that? Yes! That's impressive. Another impressive thing I like is right here at the back, right here, you have, I'm going to show you when we come to the rear, you have fast charging that you can connect and plug your phone, and you can be manipulating your phone like this, playing your video games, chatting and cruising on X, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you can even be watching my video on YouTube like this. You ain't got to stress, you know what I'm saying? With your iPad or your phone being charged right here while you're relaxing like this, and no one is gonna think you're stressing because you're not stressing. Only thing you're gonna miss is some massage, you know what I'm saying? And guys, just so you know, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and what other platform you think I should be in there. Let me know. I'm gonna get there so that you can see my videos, you know what I'm saying? Yes. With that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be telling me like, oh, the materials are so cheap. Guys, take a look at this impressive materials right here. But I'm only mad at Arcfox because they didn't actually put no coffee cup holders right here at the back.
Arcfox, why?
Why should you not just complete this car? Let it be super impressive. Damn it, man.
But let me tell you, let me give you, like you said, you can actually do your own kind of coffee cup holders, like customize it if you want to, okay? Guess what?
But those of you saying that this material it doesn't mean, guys, this material is super reliable more than your X. You know what I'm saying? Super reliable more than your X. So next time you're saying it is cheap, guess what? Was your X expensive? Now let me know what you think about it, because I think it's a great material. Guess what? Because this material is even much more expensive and fine and good, cool, more than my own car. My car materials are not like this, guys, and I'm driving a Jeep. Look at this. No BS to Jeep, okay? No BS to Jeep, but guys, North America, you gotta improve with your cars. Come on, take a look at a $10,000 Chinese car. Take a look at the seat. North America, you gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. You know this for a fact. Come on, take a look at this. My Jeep doesn't have these materials, guys. It doesn't. It does not.
You guys, please help me share this video until it reaches Arcfox. Let them know they gotta put a coffee cup holder right here. I like my cup. I don't play with my coffee and my water and my juice and whatever. And especially for your kids, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe because they think the car is gonna be fit for young people, and young people cannot have kids that may want to sit right here, and maybe their milk bottle and their water bottle and their right here at the back, and they can sit comfortable right here enjoying with your young parents as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn. Put some stuff right here. Now, another thing you gotta be enjoying with the car is this, guys. You gotta enjoy a lot of. Did I tell you that this car is a small car?
Take a look at the legroom, okay? See that? See that? Legroom, super good, super cool. You know what I'm saying? Super impressive.
It has air vents right here at the rear, and they are cooling like it's the Antarctica, man. I never met a small car that has this kind of an air conditioning system that is like I'm in Alaska or something like that, man. And again, you have your little super fast ultra charging system right here, and you have this little beep 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 right here where you can actually use to keep your whatever stuff that can fit in here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe your tissue. Yeah, guys, your serviettes, tissues where the kids you can use to clean your mouth or whatever. This is good for it. Yeah, serviettes, your tissues. No, the one you use to clean your mouth, how you call that in English? Yeah, you can use it. You can just put it right here, not to litter it everywhere in the car and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
And right here at the back, guys, you can't help but only enjoy this impressive panoramic sunroof. Now it's time to close it. 小狐狸，
我来了。
关闭这样呀。
好的。
See that? So you can close it and now you can feel like, you know what I'm saying, in case the weather is so hot and you don't want the sun rays to actually overheat you, you know what I'm saying, you just close it, you know what I'm saying, like, impressive. 小狐狸，
我来了。
打开这样呀。
没问题。
Tell me that is not impressive. Tell me that is not impressive. I'll be waiting in the comment section. I've been in here and it's so cold. 你好，小狐狸。
在呢。
关闭空调。
没问题。
Yeah, I don't want to freeze in summer. Please. Guys, you must have actually known everything about this car that there is to be known. The only thing is, because right here is a brand new car and it's just been produced, I cannot have the means for test drive. So that's the only thing we've not done with the car, test drive it. Yeah, because I'm not that big of a YouTuber. I have very less subscribers. I cannot afford to rent the car for a day so that I can be able to test drive it. Unless you help me with the subscription, please subscribe. If I was doing OnlyFans now, I would have had so many subscribers. I cannot do OnlyFans, guys. Oh, shit. Now, make sure you stay well and guys, may be productive in everything that you do, become great and become better. Peace out. See you when I see you. Bye-bye. Much love to you and everything that you love. Peace out. Bye-bye. Please, don't forget to subscribe, please.